Dude, doesn't that rip?
You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.
Welcome back, Salad Tossers. It's the You're an Idiot podcast. I'm Alex Dragovich with my fat co-host, Goofrey Assmus.
Is that the old term for eating ass?
Yes.
Why did we change it? It was in high school. It's like, oh, you're a tosser salad. Now it's eating ass.
Yeah. Why did salad
it did change?
Why is salad off the menu now?
Yeah. Now it's just it's ass.
Because ass.
That was the only way to make it palatable back in the day. It's like, oh no, it's salad.
I can't
eat my salad.
I can't remember the first time a guy told me that he eats ass. Like eating ass is why I still am not.
It's funny that we act like it's new. It's not a new thing.
No.
It's in the Kama Sutra. It's in like...
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've been doing every sexual move for thousands of years.
They did it before you could shower, before and after?
They could shower back then. They
really?
just didn't have Dove or L'Oreal.
Fonz, can you look up showers in 600 AD?
608. Why 600 AD?
I don't know. 1200.
Showers in 600. History of bathrooms and toilets. Well,
yeah, I kind of want to look this up a little bit.
I think they had baths in ancient Rome, which was in like...
Yeah, but how was the
baths
water?
Baths are recorded as early as 3000 BCE. There we go.
See, these are some smart people.
Steam baths. Hell yeah.
You could learn a bit from these people.
They had, 2800 toilets with wooden seats.
Can we get what these looked like, though?
They had flush toilets in 2000 BCE
How was the pressure on the water?
I don't know about that. There we go. Public bathing was valued as a social activity, kept strictly single sex. So, okay, not for me.
You couldn't
only men or
pork
women.
in the hot tub?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could pork another man, but not a woman.
Oh, wasn't that around the time where dude on dude was a little bit like, that was cool?
Is it not cool now?
Well, it is cool now.
It did go away for a while, actually. Yeah. Look at these medieval baths. Hammams in the Middle East, they've had baths for thousands of years.
Gay sex was more accepted in the Roman times than in 1993.
That is actually probably true. Yeah, that is actually definitely true. They were all gay. How do you think Plato thought of all that shit? You got to have the juice of a kid. You got to have that youthful fruit flowing in you. You got to have. That's more than gay. We're not saying all gay people are pedophiles. That's not a route we want to go.
Plato didn't have. You're saying he didn't have straight thoughts.
He didn't. He had young child thoughts in the man's thoughts. That you got to mix.
Is that the only way you can be a genius? Is if you do crazy sex?
Well, then we're not gonna make it.
We got.
I think our careers are gonna probably stall out.
These
then.
Our vanilla asses.
I'm okay with about 2 nuts a month at this point in my life.
Oh yeah, you're in relationship mode, man. You're just taking you're taking a nut whenever it comes, dude. Whenever.
No, I could have sex way more often. I choose not to.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, Bobby Knight's way more horned up than I am.
Are you turning her down?
I'm not turning her down. I guess maybe. I don't know. She's not like posing the question.
Are you giving her the? I'm tired.
One time she did wake me up, like not wake me up, but early in the morning she started kind of jacking me off, and I was like, I'm tired.
Ooh.
And I am. I like to sleep.
She was trying to get the pipe.
Trying to go for the little wang, but I said I want to go back to dream world. Sorry.
What the hell? Dude?
So I was tired.
Man.
Yeah, sorry.
I know. I do know. Like, yeah, sometimes that can happen.
I'm in for the snuggle. I'm not in for the nut.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I'm just a squirrel looking for a snuggle.
So you said I'll spoon you?
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Either way.
Damn, dude.
You can't do little spoon.
A bruised ego. That hurts.
No, she gets it. It had nothing to do with her. It was me.
Yeah, you just were you were tired from the road.
Yeah. Tired from bringing home the bacon, honey.
Sorry,
Tired
babe.
from keeping this family together.
Did you find a new place?
We got a new place, folks.
Let's clap it up.
843 Kosciuszko. That's not the address. It's near there, but that's not it.
Oh, really?
It is in Bushwick still.
You got a place?
One stop closer on the J.
You guys got a 1-bed?
We got a 1-bed, big living room. It is a goddamn racket, folks, out there.
Talk to me.
Getting these guarantors. First of all, I made enough money, in my opinion, and plus her. We made I don't name the numbers, but it was way more than should have been enough. Then they made us get a guarantor. Her friend did it.
Yeah.
Her friend makes $140K a year. They said that wasn't enough. They said you have to make 80 times the monthly rent to be a guarantor. What is that? Are they buying the fucking apartment?
How'd you get the place?
My parents ended up having to do it, but that's shit. That's why poor people can't get apartments.
Yeah.
Because they don't have parents who can be their guarantors.
Is
We're
that-
lucky, yeah.
Is that a New York? Yes.
80 times the rent.
Did you have to pay first month and last? Like, did you have to have
we didn't have the broker fee, just first month and a security deposit,
Okay.
which actually isn't that bad, yeah.
Is there any amenities?
Rooftop, little place up there.
Wow.
In-unit laundry.
Wow.
Pizza place right below.
What's it called?
I think it's Broadway Pizza, maybe.
Is
Well,
it
now
good?
people know we can find it. But
Oh, yeah.
Well, come on, visit, folks.
Come on by.
843 Kosciuszko.
Let's
That's
do
not the address.
Let's do a writing session, guys.
Yeah.
That's intense, dude. That's good.
Yeah, it's huge. Cannot live the way I've been living.
Yeah.
Cannot.
I know the feeling.
I have to, every time she has a therapist appointment or with a client, I have to leave the room.
Yeah.
It's absolute hell. I have to work in the kitchen. It's terrible.
Ooh, and then
everyone's walking around making food, and I'm
how do you write
chopping my little clips.
How do you write in the kitchen like that?
Some of us are geniuses who can push past obstacles.
I can't do that, dude. I can
actually write
now.
usually when I'm walking. I walk around. I get high and walk around.
Even in the cold?
The cold? What cold?
Well, I'm talking when it's cold out.
It hasn't been cold in 2 years.
When it's winter.
There was no winter last year.
Yes, there was.
It snowed for literally 36 hours last winter.
It was.
Remember that?
It got cold sometimes.
It got cold a couple times. It was pretty mild.
Okay.
I like the cold too. I'll walk around the cold any day. If it's above 15 degrees, I'm
Yeah,
out
you
there.
don't even have a good winter jacket.
No, I don't.
What are you made of?
It's
Like,
called
what's in your
toughness.
skin?
It's called lack of empathy.
Yeah.
I don't empathize with you. I don't empathize with me either.
Right.
I don't give a shit how I feel either. Yeah.
I was thinking about trying to make that a bit that we talked about last week about it's like I don't want to know your body count. I want to know how many people you've seen cry.
Oh,
I was thinking
that
about-
could be right up your alley.
I was thinking about
Another
that.
slice into the dating world.
You have to, folks.
He's taking it another step.
You know what, guys? Sometimes you have to embrace who you are. Some people know facts. Some people know bodies.
Is there a number where on a woman you would be mad about their body count?
Definitely.
Really? Interesting.
For sure.
And I bet it's not near your number.
Unfortunately, no.
Interesting.
I have to admit
What is that? What would the number be for a woman? Your number is around 80 or 90,
Let's say I'm at 75.
You were at 75 2 years ago when we started the podcast. So
let's say
unlikely.
whatever. Who
We'll
cares?
say 90. I'd say
If
90.
she's at 34, I guess I can't be mad.
See, but you would be. You judge her.
Yeah. No.
She's a whore. You're a stallion. Isn't that interesting?
No.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. No.
Alex?
It would rub me the wrong way.
Wow. But you would. But if it rubbed her the wrong way,
I don't think
feel?
I think there's the last two big girlfriends, the two big girlfriends in Chicago, where I was pretty sure they put up good numbers, but I had never.
Yeah. Squeeze.
Squeeze had I don't. Squeeze once said that she had like a hot girl summer a couple summers ago, and I was
And
like,
that
what the
ate
fuck?
at you, and that
like,
ate
hot
at you,
girl
and you
summer.
looked at her Instagram for those
I
months
was like,
to
who the
catch some clue.
fuck? What are you talking about? hot girl
Wow,
summer?
but you had a hot boy college, and that's okay.
Sure,
That's
sure. I had a
okay.
hot boy Chicago. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have concentrated a little more on the comedy, in my opinion. But
I should have had a hot boy comedy.
Should have maybe been writing a little bit more.
some hot boy sets.
Yeah, but you're still featuring for me in Philly on Thursday.
And that's how the cookie crumbles.
And it's sold
guys.
out, folks. It's sold out.
Hundo P?
100% sold out.
Yeah,
now.
man. That's gonna be a sick show.
It better be. It better be. I had
Yeah.
a sold out show last night. 240 tickets sold. 70 people didn't show up.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that insane? That's like kind of wild.
For a Sunday,
70 people bought tickets and
Dude,
didn't show up.
sometimes on Sunday,
You just get
it's-
football, yeah.
there's not much. It takes a lot to get me out of bed on Sundays. now.
Sure. At 7 p.m.
Yeah.
They could really.
Dude, I want to do. I don't know why anyone does anything on Sunday. It should be.
That's funny that you've fallen into what most religions do. That is literally a commandment in the Bible, and you're like, yeah, I guess that's true.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I grew up in a religious house.
You took Sundays off.
No, I went to church and then I did basketball for 16 years or whatever.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah, my
So you
Sundays were kind of jam packed.
Yeah. Okay, so now you're trying to feel God and relax a little bit. It's
you,
good to relax.
You need a day of rest.
You need a
dude.
day of rest. Lord knows I never get one, but one day when I'm dead.
I had I wanted to talk about this. I had a little bit of a sloppy jalopy makeout this weekend, folks.
Sloppy jalopy. Okay, great. Alex's weekly dating term. Sloppy jalopy.
This gal hits me up, Upper East Side gal.
Oh my God, a Jew.
You know what? I was gonna say unfortunately, but fortunately, yes.
Yes, we love the Jewish people. I just knew from the neighborhood.
I do. Listen,
she probably knows my landlord.
I've got, dude. I've got a running idea. I've got a running thesis. Jewish people are horny. They're hornier than most.
Because they have a small clique, they got to build more.
You gotta.
They got lost a few. They got to make up for it.
They are jackrabbits. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So she hits me up for some reason.
Do you know this woman? You've hung up
yeah,
before?
So this was the problem. We hung out like maybe a month. We went on a date like a month ago. Life happened. I went on the road. I was doing stuff.
Oh, he was too busy. Oh, you were too busy. I know what you do with your fucking time.
I hadn't really.
You're sitting on the couch with your roommates watching ESPN every night with a screwdriver.
That's not true.
I could never go on a date. I'm too fucking busy.
When I come back from shows, yes, I'll have a little screwy.
Yeah, Alex is known to have a couple screwdrivers before bed.
From 10 p.m. to midnight, guys.
Yeah. Some would say he has a problem.
Throw on Entourage and screwdrivers.
You watch Entourage?
No, we did have an Entourage phase.
Yeah, you did. You did. Oh my God.
So then she's like, "Hey, I'm going to this bar. Do you want to meet up?" And I was like, Uber was only like $20. I was like, "Fuck, dude."
Wow, on a budget too.
Let's ride out.
A man on a budget.
Meet her there. People start leaving, and all of a sudden, we start making out, and I'm
in
like,
the bar.
And I do the classic, like I'm a gentleman. I pull away, just leave her wanting more.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't pull away equally. She rifles back in there. We start making out more.
She must have been pretty drunk to want you that badly.
I don't know, but she tried this move, dude. Like, so she just starts standing up, and I'm sitting in the bar stool. So she's standing up. I'm sitting. We're obviously very close. She tries to put her leg over me,
like sit on you.
She tries to
sit on your lap.
She attempts to half straddle me, that
sounds cool.
Like she's like a wrestler trying to get over the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She's trying to enter the ring.
I was like, what? And
you said no.
Well, there's still 12 people in the bar. This is
yeah, it's kind of gauche to be making out at a bar. What time of day?
Probably
2 a.m.
This was probably 12:31.
Oh, not even that late.
I know. So I'm like, yo, you can't try to get in the ring on me like this.
You said something?
No, I was just I was like, I pushed her leg down a little.
You just touch my dick. You don't want anything different.
Just touch the pee, and then here's what happened, and then make out even more. And she goes, "You can grab my boobs if you want," and you know me
at the bar.
And you me.
Grabbed her boobs in a bar, a public place, Upper East Side?
I went undershirt on the Upper East Side, dude.
Holy, and you didn't go to her house afterwards?
Walked her home because I thought the deal was sealed. I start walking her home, and she goes, "You didn't hit me up for a month. You're not coming up." And I was like, God damn. I was like, wow.
That's stone cold.
I mean, going from that.
She gave you a little of the milk, but none of the cereal.
I know,
God.
dude.
Holy
I know.
Shit. That's devious. Who's this broad?
I don't know. She's
Let me
cool,
send her
though.
a congrats. She fucked with your mind there.
I know,
She's
John.
winning the mental game.
I'm out in the Upper East Side, just I'm thinking I'm gonna stay.
What did you say?
I got my toothbrush in my back pocket. I'm pretty much ready to rock. You
got some mouthwash.
Yeah,
you got a condom in your pocket.
Yeah, I got my face mask for the morning for the. It was just I was so prepared. I was like, I'm sleeping over.
And you know what? You got what you deserved. You can't leave this woman hanging for a month while you're touring. He was in Fargo for 3 days.
Vermont.
He was in
Fargo
Vermont and Fargo.
You got
could
stuff
never
to
have
do.
hung out. Vermont and Fargo.
We got a pod. We got shows. We got shit to do.
And this girl. And what did you say when she said that? Did you push back?
That is fair.
You said that is fair,
Yeah.
and then hugged her and walked away.
Called an Uber back.
And you were a little hard.
Ooh,
Did you have to go home and jack off?
Yeah, dude.
That's a sad one. That's a sad
Where
one.
you just go, God damn it, I was
just
close.
still feel the tit on your hands.
Of course. Yeah, man.
These two fingers like felt a little nipple. Oh my god.
It was brutal, man.
You were king for a moment in this nameless bar.
Especially in the bar where it's like where
everyone's watching you. She's probably
like,
one of the hottest people in the bar.
Really cute girl.
Yeah.
And this guy, and you could see a couple of the guys like, damn, that guy must be
they're watching.
He must be a real dog, this guy.
Yeah, wow.
And I'm thinking, I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm that dude.
I'm that guy.
I'm thinking, I'm that dude. Give me the rock.
I am him.
I'm him.
I am him.
And man, she just bodied me in front of her door.
She didn't even pass you the rock. She just shot the 3 on her own.
No, yeah.
She didn't need anything.
I couldn't.
I love this. This girl deserves a Purple Heart. And if you're listening, I doubt she is.
Doing the thing too, like feeling the over the pants, like just giving me just kind of.
She touch your penis too?
I mean, not like on like flesh or whatever,
but over the pants. Wow.
It was hot and heavy, dude.
Were you leaking a little? Come on.
No, Jeff,
you leaked a little bit.
Jeff,
Did you leak
why is this funny
bit.
Is because this is something that you would do.
Oh, I'd be leaking for sure. I always give him a little drip before we go all in.
Jeff comes in the bar.
Give him a little sample sauce. Drip. You like that? There's more where that came from.
That's what he says. He comes. He says, "Don't worry, I got more, babe.
I got the drip, babe. I got the drip.
Sorry, no, dude, you learn to hold it in.
Oh, I'm always dripping and dropping all over town.
Jeff thinks that women like that. It's just like Jeff just says blows a whole load in the middle of the bar.
You like how my boxers are wet? You like my wet boxers?
She's like, you just come in your pants.
I've never done that.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
No,
drip and drop every once in a while, though.
Everybody, it's always a little pre-C.
Sorry,
man,
yeah, a little pre-C.
If anyone's listening to this like on their way to work on a Monday, just Monday morning, I hope you're boned up right now, dude.
Get boned up.
I hope the boys got you boned up.
Come on, this is a sex pod. We haven't talked about sex in a while.
Yeah, man.
Drago's horny.
Sometimes. You got to get felt up in the Upper East Side and then get bodied.
A patron, I won't say their name, was at a show in Florida, and they're like, I really love Alex.
Wow.
You know what they said?
Wish I could have been there.
They said they were drawn in by you because you're like good looking, but they stayed for me.
Oh.
They said I'm much funnier than you, but they said they want to fuck you. That's what happened. And I'll take that any day of the week.
Wow.
You're the eye candy that draws them in. You're the worm. I'm the hook.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm the worm.
You're the fucking worm.
Whatever it takes.
You're that plastic little yellow worm.
Subscribe to the Patreon.
Subscribe
guys.
to the Patreon.
I got more worm for you.
He's got a little more worm. We're at like 225, 230.
Yeah.
We need to get to about 400 to stop losing money, folks.
I'm fucking dressing up in drag tomorrow because
we're doing that. We're dressing it. We're finally doing it tomorrow.
I was just thinking about this. My
we
roommate.
haven't really planned it as much as I would have liked, but
I talked to the guy today.
Have you been them?
And yeah, sorry, them.
Your friend.
I think they can do.
I think they're probably cool with it.
Can do both.
If they're friends with you, I don't think they're too worried about it.
Yeah, we're going to talk tomorrow, and I've talked to the camera.
Are we filming it tomorrow?
I've talked to the camera. Yeah, well, in the morning I'm going to talk.
Yeah, okay.
We'll correspond.
It'll be good. I can't wait.
Yeah, man, I got to dress up in drag and do all this stuff.
Maybe shave your upper thigh if you're going to be skirting.
No, I'm already doing that. First off, we got to get you to do something. This is kind of bogus that I'm just doing the.
I'll do something. I said pick something for $300. I'll do it.
We got to find something.
I'll go skydiving. Make me go skydiving.
Yeah, that's gonna be expensive.
It's like $200.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, honestly.
We're not giving up 200.
What would I do? I thought of the.
It seems like you want to skydive.
Yeah, anyway. I know that was kind of the joke. Yeah.
Oh Jesus. By the way, you couldn't pay me enough to skydive. By the way,
that's insane. I would love to do it once. Why would you not do it once?
I probably wouldn't do it for $100,000.
That's obscenely stupid.
Yeah.
Why would you not? It's so safe. No one dies. It's
not true.
Someone has died from it, but it's very, very rare.
Oh, dude, I'm thinking about it now, just jumping out. Oh my
God. It would be scary, but you're kind of a a fearful little boy.
Dude,
You kind of have a lot of fear, don't you?
Flying really gets
Yeah,
me,
I've never been with you on a plane, but I bet you're white knuckling it the whole. Are you grabbing the person's hand next to you when they're landing?
I'm like, hey man, it's been good. It's been fun.
Be like, I'm Serbian, you're Croatian. We're all one tonight.
Yeah, I'm just
you're
like
praying to all your gods.
I'm like, dude, if this thing's gonna go down, he's like,
do you pray?
No.
When the plane's going down, or if there's turbulence. If there's turbulence,
no.
You get sick though.
No, I do think about. I do get a little existential, like what kind of mark have I made on the world? I think if this plane just lands, I'll be a happier man. Never happens.
Jesus.
I think if this plane just
brutal.
lands a little bit, I was like, I'll have a better perspective. I'll appreciate life more. I immediately.
The second it lands, you open your phone and get on Hinge.
I get on Hinge. I say, "What up?" It's Drago.
She's like, it's been a month.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's been a month.
She bodied me, dude.
God.
Honestly, I want to see her again, though.
Yeah, you have. That can't be the goodbye. Was it just to be like, fuck you, and then you don't?
Oh,
talk
I can't
anymore?
imagine that she just like wanted to send a message like that.
Why not? Women could do that. They can stand up for themselves.
Saying that women can't
do that. They could do that. I could see
She's
it.
like, I'm just gonna fucking toy with this.
Maybe
guy.
ask her body count. You might not even respect her. And have sex with her.
Oh, I wonder what it is.
What if it's over you?
That's tough, dude. That's tough. Even me. It's like I think a couple of girls have DM me before, like about the amount, like sometimes like the amount of like stories I have, dating, whatever. Girls would be like, "You're clearly ran through," or whatever.
Why is that bad? I don't understand how that's bad in any direction.
I think that.
Why would that be bad?
I think that having a lot of partners.
You're good at it. You're clearly charismatic. Aren't these good things?
Can we clip this?
Yeah, I hate that. I was more saying that in general. I didn't mean that towards Alex, as we all know. He's just tall.
This is true. This is true.
That's what the girl said, the Patreon girl. She's like, he's not really attractive. He's just tall.
Who is this girl?
I'm not going to say names. I'm not saying names, but
all right, well, now
they said
I don't
you're
like
just
you.
tall.
Yeah, unsubscribe.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you didn't choose it and you did nothing to earn it, but
yeah, it's also, this is what I was born with.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing my best out here.
It's a disease.
Jesus.
I met a Serbian guy at a show. He also said he hates other Serbians. He's like, I don't hang around.
Would love to meet you, man. Who is this guy? What's his name?
His name was Mate. He lived in Miami.
Mate.
M-A-T-E. I guess it's a Serbian name.
Mate?
Maybe it's Mate. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Is that a Serbian name? I don't know.
Mate.
It's some weird, a classic Serbian name with a Z and a J and a C.
My boy's name is Duye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a J in there?
I didn't see how it was spelled.
Mate.
I don't know. Yeah,
cool.
He said his dad's only advice was don't hang around other Serbians.
Dude, my dad
kind
of says that sometimes.
Yeah.
My mom gets so mad.
Really? Your dad's like, stay clear
We
of
should
them.
fucking answer some advice, by the way.
Wait, people want advice from us?
Yeah, dude. I've been putting that in the. I've been asking.
God help you all. God help you all if it's come to this. But remember, who can ask questions, Drago?
Patreon members.
Patreon members, join the tiers. Any tier can ask questions, but we need you. Join the link below.
I got a quick one. This one's for you because I think you might have something to say on it.
Okay, who's it from?
This is from David Cornish.
David Cornish, thank you for being a patron.
How do you stave off the existential dread?
Wow, David, coming in with a haymaker up top. How do you stave off the existential dread? Alcohol, weed, meditating, music.
Yeah.
Reading.
I think meditating and weed are kind of bullshit, but
yeah, meditating's bullshit. Every culture in the world has discovered
I think meditating is full on baloney.
That is because you're weak and your anxiety is too strong and you can't overcome it.
I think it takes too long, honestly.
You can meditate in under 10 minutes easily.
No way.
Yes.
No.
Okay. There's
you can meditate under 10 minutes.
There's so many breathing exercises. You can listen to 10-minute videos, listen to like 10-minute audio meditations all the time.
Okay.
I used to do a 7-minute one all the time.
I like to breathe when I wake up more. I take deep breaths.
Yeah, that's meditating. Okay, it is. That's meditating.
No, what I do is recommended by a doctor.
Doctors recommend meditation all the time.
I don't think so.
Meditation's
Actually, the cardiologist that I saw said I need to see a therapist. So.
Oh, that was like 8 to 10 months ago. Didn't act on it at all, folks. He did nothing. She continued to drink screwdrivers every night and hoping it'll wash away the dread.
I don't know. She seemed pretty lackluster.
How do you get rid of the dread, Alex?
I do drink too. Oh, I try to hang out with friends. I love seeing friends. I like being around. I like being social.
I like doing comedy, of course. I would say thinking about how many people have been alive before also helps me. You're like, oh, it doesn't really matter what we do. We're all just gonna be forgotten. Let's just have a good time.
100 years, new people.
100 years. We only Drago doesn't even know who Genghis Khan is.
I think Genghis Khan was a G though.
What did he do?
He fucked a lot.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Where was he from?
China.
No, Mongolia. Okay. That's incredible. Mongolians would kill you for saying that.
If you could punch one
he's on to the next one, folks.
famous person in the face.
We're done with existential dread after a brief 90-second conversation.
I just don't listen.
Existential dread.
I do think about dying sometimes. It sucks. But you got to push through, and you got to drink.
It's not worth it to think about is really what, in my opinion. Whenever people want to talk about what happens after death, I don't care. It's not worth talking about. We'll find out. We'll find out, folks.
It also is good. It also does make you want to try your best at stuff that you're doing.
Yeah, you might as well do your best. Be kind to the people around you.
Give it an A+.
Yeah. You don't want to be the guy who dies like my grandpa and everyone's like, we kind of hated that guy.
Right.
You don't want that to be your destiny.
Yeah, you still don't have to talk to your brother if you don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah, you don't have to talk to your brother who clearly abused you. And you're like, no, it's just big brother stuff. They always make you sit on a hot tar driveway during the summer.
Dude, sometimes I think about that. I don't think you would have made it out of my house, dude. I think you would have just offed yourself.
No, I would have called CPS. Yeah, I would have gotten the phone and been like, my brother's beating the shit out of me. Yeah.
Oh my God. You would have called. See, honestly.
I wouldn't have called CPS, but I would have been a weaker man.
Yeah, we would have thought that, you would have been called a pussy in my house probably. You called CPS?
Sure, yeah.
Wow.
Serbians, they like to. What did he made you lay on the hot driveway with your shirt off?
Yeah, him and his friends pushed me down.
They held you down. That's called abuse.
Oh,
you know that.
Yeah.
That's not just Boulder Brothers stuff.
Because first they were like, and he shot me with a BB gun.
That's so dangerous. That's so funny.
He shot me with the BB gun.
Where'd he hit you?
My ass.
Were you held down? Or
no.
Were you running and he just shot at you?
One time, yeah.
God, he could have blinded you so easily if you got hit in the eye. Oh, my God.
Bad person.
In the backyard in the suburbs, too.
Oh.
It's a BB gun. You could go through a window. I love that.
He was a
bad man, some would say.
And you know what? I'm hearing things from his house. Apparently, I don't think things are going well. So.
Wow. Okay. Well, we don't need to go further into that.
I'm joking.
What the fuck? A bizarre riff from Alex, folks.
These are just my dreams.
And his life is falling apart. Ha 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 ha. A little laugh for the kids.
So funny. Okay.
Okay. Go to the next one.
If you could punch one person in the face, who would it be? One famous person in the face.
Punch one living. Are we going living or dead?
Alive.
Punch one famous person. Hassan Minaj wouldn't be bad.
Wow.
No, that's a bad one. We can't say that. We actually might have to delete that. No, but did you see the thing that came out about him?
Yeah, he's making up his stories.
He made up all his stories. Kind of lame. That's not worth punching over, but it is lame.
Right.
Especially when his whole thing is I'm the truth guy. I'm telling how brown people live in America, and then he made up all the stories. So lame.
I mean, it's something about his child got sent anthrax.
He made that up. He made up that this woman rejected him from prom because he was Indian, and he put her picture on the special, and everyone found her and harassed her.
Oh,
and
really?
now she's married to an Indian man.
Oh, wow.
It's dude, you just didn't have the juice.
Sorry, man.
You just didn't have the juice. Yeah.
That's how it goes.
I probably should. I've done shows with him at the Cellar. I probably shouldn't say this, but you know
what? How does he do?
He's funny. He's a competent comedian. Yeah. It's not for me, but not everything's for me. Who would I punch? Who would I actually punch? Some actor. I don't know. Some Leonardo DiCaprio.
What?
Fuck Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yo, you need to back up right now.
An absolute loser.
You suck,
dude. He's a smarmy little bitch.
I can't. My head is spinning right now, dude. Are you kidding me?
He's just hot. Is he even a good actor?
Yes, dude.
I don't think so. I think he's just hot.
What?
I think he's a medium actor.
He's way better than Damon.
Okay, I don't like Matt Damon. He's kind of lame.
What actor do you like?
Tom Hanks is great. Love Tom Hanks. Joaquin Phoenix is cool.
If you think that Hanks is better than Leo,
Tom Hanks is way cooler than Leonardo. Leonardo DiCaprio is not he's not grounded. He got too much pussy too quick.
that's what you don't
He's
like.
not
You
a-
don't
I-
like. You just don't like the pussy getting.
I think he's a shallow idiot. I think he's just kind of an idiot.
I heard.
I think he lives a great life, and I am slightly jealous for sure. But I just think he's it's nothing.
What?
He has no values. He stands for nothing. I don't like that. He's got no code. He's got no code, in my opinion.
You don't think he's got a code?
I don't think he does. I think he's just a party boy.
He does exactly what anyone would want to do to live their life. He does great work. He works his ass off.
What are his great movies?
He's in. Dude, Wolf of Wall Street's great.
Wolf of Wall Street's a good movie, an ensemble cast, a good movie. Yeah,
Did you not like it?
it's good. I think it glorifies them.
Have you seen Revolutionary Road?
I've never even heard of that. I've read the book. I didn't know there was a movie. Actually,
He's fucking amazing.
That
in
would be
movie.
that was a good book. I should read. I should watch the movie.
He does a really
You
good
actually
job.
would love that book. That's a really good readable book.
Revolutionary Road.
Yeah, that's a great. It's like about the suburbs, right? So that's a great book.
Oh.
You would breeze through that.
Watch it.
That could be
Dude, watch the
huge.
movie.
Maybe I will. I didn't know it was a movie.
I'm trying to. I mean, he was actually pretty good
Titanic
in
was-
Aviator. Titanic.
Aviator. What's he?
Honestly, dude,
Inception's good. I like Inception.
he's great in Inception.
I like that movie.
He's good in The Departed.
I don't need those mob movies. I'm out on those mobster movies. I think
Look
they're
at
kinda
Leo. Look at
lame.
Leo's filmography here, real quick.
Killers. I do want to see Killers of the Flower Moon. I
Dude,
do want to see
dude,
that.
Catch Me If You Can.
Catch Me If
Once
You
Upon a
Can.
Time in Hollywood.
Never
Oh
saw
my.
that. Great Gatsby stinks. Django is pretty good.
Dude, you got to
Django's
see Once
pretty
Upon a
good.
Time in Hollywood.
I do. What's the Basketball Diaries?
Oh my god, you haven't seen Basketball Diaries?
What's that? What's it about?
Oh man, he's part of like a ragtag group of like New York youths in like the '80s or something like that.
And they're playing basketball.
And they're on a basketball team, but it's mostly about like how they get into trouble like around the city of New York. And shit like that.
Oh,
They're
okay.
kind of, and it's like he's.
I mean, the man
he's,
was
he
very
plays like
attractive.
he plays a heroin addict, and he's amazing.
I think I'm
You-
mostly
you just
mad
haven't
that
seen
he's,
Leo's
I'm
best
just
work.
mad that he's hot. If I'm looking at these pictures, I hate how good he looked at 18. That kind of pisses me off.
What?
I get a little mad. I get a little mad. Yeah.
Damn.
No,
That
I wouldn't. I
sucks.
don't know if I would punch him. I'd have to keep thinking. Oh, maybe Lenny Kravitz. He might deserve one.
American
He's been putting out some mediocre music for quite some time. And a very attractive man again. Maybe I just hate hot men. Lenny's a cool looking guy. No, I
Yeah,
can't
he's
punch
an
him.
he's an absolute
He's had
beast.
sex with some beautiful women too. He married Zoe Kravitz, or that's his daughter. That's his daughter. Never mind. He didn't marry her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Who are you gonna punch?
There's a couple comics that I would.
Oh, you're not going famous. I thought we were going.
There's
famous.
a couple of decently famous. I mean, they're maybe famous now.
Wow, but you're too much of a bitch to name them. I named them. Isn't that interesting? I could run into him. I'll take it back. It was a joke. It was a joke, H. It was a joke.
I'm trying to think. There's
Any basketball player who wronged you?
Darko Milicic.
Really?
I would love to punch him.
What? The guy who got drafted by the Pistons?
Yeah,
And just
so
bombed.
He was playing the Indiana.
Is he Serbian? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he is Serbian.
So he
yeah.
was playing the Indiana Pacers. He was like on the Grizzlies at the time.
Man, he's an
And
ugly guy.
My like church friend got tickets, so we went to see them, and he like kind of knew Darko, maybe his agent, and we met up with him after. And I had just gotten my second scholarship offer, so I got. Well, this is like my two first big schools. I had other schools that had offered me, so I got offered by Utah and Colorado Boulder.
Wow.
And my friend who had brought us like from church, he was like, he met Darko. He goes, "Oh, Darko, this is like Alex." I'm like, "Hey, I'm Alex. How's it going?" And he's like, "Hello," or whatever. And he's like, Alex is a basketball player too, you know. And he's like, "Oh, really? Oh, okay." And he's like, just trying to be nice or whatever, but clearly he wants to go.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Yeah, he just got offered by Utah and Colorado." And Darko goes, "What? They suck." And I was like, to my face, dude. To my face. And I was just like, oh.
What the hell does Darko know about college basketball?
I was like, oh, they're pretty good. I mean, it's like, you know.
Utah's been pretty good for years.
Utah and Colorado, very respectable
They make
programs.
the tournament almost every year.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck you, Darko Milicic.
Wow.
Fucking loser.
Yeah, and you know what? Did he ever do anything in the NBA?
No.
Wasn't he a complete
He's one of the-
look at these numbers. Holy shit, averaging 7-8 points a game. Not great.
One of the biggest busts in NBA history.
Had a decent year with the Timberwolves, but not great still. Yeah, that's his best year. And wow, I didn't know he played so long. Yeah, he was a huge bust. He also made probably $50 million. That's so funny. He's a huge bust.
Yeah,
he made more money than I'll ever make in my life. That's great.
Yeah, he lives on like a winery in Serbia.
He made $53 million. I was actually pretty close. 11 seasons, 53 mil. That's not bad for being really bad.
To my face, they suck.
They suck. Your dreams, they suck.
I was like a junior.
Did
in
he
high
even
school.
play college basketball?
I don't think
he
so.
came straight
I
from
think he went
Serbia.
Straight to the league.
I think he came.
Well, he was. I mean, he was supposed to be the next big thing, but no, Darko, you are garbage.
Wow. Do you think his nickname was the Human Victory Cigar? What the hell?
Probably because he didn't play.
Because because he was just smoking cigars while everyone else was winning the games. Probably.
Right.
Oh wow. I'd be the guy after we won the title, smoking a cigar, puking at half court.
Dude, I can't. That's why I can't smoke cigars.
I would throw up. Oh, I would throw up immediately.
Haven't you smoked a cigar recently though?
No, I smoked one in high school and threw up in the Sonic parking lot. On one of the little rollerblading ladies.
I smoked one. I smoked one on spring break, my junior year of high school. Threw up. Was throwing up so much I forgot that it was in my hand. Burned my like finger.
Wow.
So I had to like have a bandaged up finger
at
for the whole time.
PCB or wherever you were.
We were like
Where'd
in
you go?
Cancun.
Oh, you went to Cancun. Blessed
Brutal.
life. Not bad.
I
one time tried to impress a woman by doing chewing tobacco, and I swallowed it all.
Oh.
And I puked in at the Big House in Michigan. I went to a game in Ann Arbor to visit this woman who we were madly in love junior year of college. And
how'd you meet her?
We studied abroad in Ireland. We fell deeply in love. I fingered her in Galway Bay.
Really?
Galway, in a hostel in Galway Bay with 5 other people in the room. Jeff did it.
Man, I just picture your little like moans as you're fingering. You're just
oh, you know I'm moaning. You know I'm moaning.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
She's married with kids now.
Here comes the big dog.
The Big Dipper. Here comes the Big Dipper. Don't make a noise. Charlie's sleeping in the bed.
Here comes the Big Dipper.
One of the better nights of my life, folks. One of the better nights of my life.
Do you like your beef dipped or dunked?
Oh, no. Dipped or a little Chicago reference for the folks.
Oh, my God.
Sorry. And then I tried to impress her, and then I vomited, and that was really the last time we hung out. But,
Jeffrey.
So
did you stay with her in Michigan?
No, I didn't because I got too drunk and we got separated. And our phones died.
When I was in college,
our phones died. I remember.
When I was in college, I went to go to the Michigan Notre Dame game too, so I went to the Big House as well.
The Big House is great.
My teammate Tom,
Knight,
his buddy Bo was dating a girl who went to Michigan.
Oh yeah,
and her parents, I believe, had a house in Ann Arbor. So
Ann Arbor rocks.
So Tom was
Very cool.
So me and 3 or 4 other teammates were like, "Yo, Tom, what are you're going to Michigan this weekend? Like, we want to come with."
Sure.
And he was like, "Yeah, but I'm staying at Bo's girlfriend's place. Like, I don't think her parents would want like 6 basketball dudes to come." And we're just like, we'll figure it out. And like, and so
idiots.
we hop in this car, honestly, with 2 other girls. We got 2 girls to drive us in 2 different cars. So this one girl, Morgan, was driving me and a couple.
And you were all gonna just stay at this guy's parents' house.
And she's like, "Where are we staying?" We were like, "Oh, like we don't know yet, but I think we got a house." And then like we're told that we don't have that.
Oh my God.
And so we get there, we're partying all day, and we're just kind of like not addressing it,
Absolute
drinking all
idiots.
day. You know, it's like she's like having the whole tailgate at her place, like it's a beautiful house, and
you're scoping out a little place to curl up later.
Yeah, by the end of the night, we're all just like finding places on the floor, on couches, and we're all just like
you're sleeping there without even asking. You just
all
slept
4,
there?
but it was just like we all just ended up.
That's worse than me masturbating in the tent. That's way worse. That's way worse.
Yeah, that was a bad look.
You're just all 4 of you crashing in the stranger's house.
Yeah, that was a bad
hammered,
look.
just sweaty, pissy. Oh God,
Oh,
you're
my God.
vomiting somewhere. I'm sure.
Dude, that was intense too, man. Because
Though they party.
because we were like basketball dudes, and it was just like it was clear, and it was just like, and people like, you're walking by the frats and everything, and dudes are just barking at you, just fucking like, Notre Dame, get the fuck out of here. You guys fucking suck.
Sure, because you're wearing your gear. You
Yeah,
never wear your gear.
we were
when
just
you go
wearing
to
like
an
Notre
away
Dame
game.
hoodies. Yeah,
I would
yeah.
never do that.
Yeah, no, that was
They
dumb.
beat me up.
You got.
No, they would.
Oh,
I'm too skinny. They could easily. I got to protect myself. I'm not wearing a Badger gear at Ohio State.
dude. Yeah, we got into a couple. My one teammate threw hands with a guy, got broken up, but it was like pretty.
Really?
Anyone? Yeah, dude. It was
Wow.
intense, man. It was intense.
Yeah. How'd you like your Notre Dame team losing this week in football? That was beautiful to watch.
that was a last
10
second
men on the
bomb.
field.
So dumb.
Embarrassing. The Catholics are so stupid. They're just a mongrel race.
It was tough to watch.
Notre
Tom.
Dame refuses to not be the white team,
Yeah,
and they can never quite make it. That
Yeah.
quarterback's good looking though.
he's cute.
Sam Hartman, good looking guy, but
I think that they're probably out of playoff contention now, unless they win out. But I don't know if they're gonna win out.
no, they won't.
Yeah.
I have another thing I want to talk about. You ever
Talk
been to
to me.
Miami?
Just to play basketball.
You ever been there? Worst comedy city I've ever been to.
Really?
Like they're all made of plastic. They can't smile.
They're hot there, right?
Very attractive. Very attractive. You make fun of them for it, they do not find that funny. They're like, that's all I have is
Yeah.
being hot. We have no thoughts. We're just.
And they're like, it's like DJ, it's like house music culture. right?
Yeah, it's not my vibe. They're like partying, but not drinking. You know what I mean?
What?
They're like, it's like bottle service drinking. It's not.
They're
that's
not really.
That's not drinking's like you sit around a fire, drink till you fall into it or whatever. Like that's real drinking.
It's like drinking like tall boys.
Yeah, I don't think clubbing is drinking. I think that's pussy shit. I think those are people who can't actually drink.
So they don't drink. They do blow though.
They do a lot. Guy was doing cocaine during my show. He left like 4 times, kept coming back and ruining the show progressively more as he did more
It's
cocaine.
gonna be a big clip.
No, I didn't film it. No, it
Oh,
wasn't.
really?
It would not have been a good. There was a refrigerator right next to the stage that was so loud you could not hear anyone laughing. There was you just had to like look and see if they were smiling to see.
This
if
is at
they
a
were,
club.
No, it was like an indie venue I did. It was fine, but yeah, I wouldn't go there again.
Oh
probably.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well,
you know?
sorry, Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like all these bitches that are blowing up on TikTok now that are super hot, you're just like, where do they live? It's like all in Miami.
Oh,
All
what do you
in
mean these
Miami.
bitches? Who
Not
are these?
bitches,
Who are
but
these bitches
These
we're talking
insanely
about?
attractive young women.
You mean like comics or who's these women blowing up online? What do you mean blowing up?
Jeff?
They're just like
What do you mean comics?
They're just like
No, I mean like hot women that are blowing up on TikTok because of how hot they are.
Oh, do you follow these people? That's not my feed.
No, but now because I think I've been looking long enough, because I'll stay on the page long enough. My For You is these
Of course.
hot,
Yeah, that's what the algorithm
Just
does.
absolutely gorgeous young women.
Just twerking and everything.
I'm starting to watch like Get Ready with Me's. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
This girl's
god.
so hot. She's like, get ready with me. I'm like, let's get ready. Let's get ready, Kate.
Get ready with me might be the lowest point in Western civilization.
Yeah, get that skincare going. I'm ready. I got my popcorn. I mean,
Get ready with me. Going to the beach. Shut the fuck up.
I could finish doing Get Ready with me. let's call it what it is, dude. Some of these girls are so
Get ready
hot.
with me. Get rock hard with me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a 31-year-old watching a 22-year-old put on a dress. Yeah, she's like, I really like these shoes. I'm like, I like them too. I like them too.
Which eyeliner do you guys like?
I don't get.
Drago's commenting. I like it natural.
I'm on the live. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
No bra, please.
yeah.
No bra today, please.
I don't like that shirt. Change the shirt.
Change the shirt.
Change.
God,
Take it off.
You're really watching Get Ready with Me?
No. Come
Yeah,
on.
you are.
I watch a little bit of everything. Some of these, there's a couple of them. I'm like, she's too hot. I'm like, I gotta keep.
There are that one LSU gymnast. That's tough to.
She's not
scroll
she's
by.
not my vibe. I have to scroll by her.
What?
A little too. I'm not gonna.
What's her name? Olivia Dobbs or something like
Done.
that? Done. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Don't get it wrong, dude.
My bad.
Blondes must be protected at all times.
But she's not for you. She's like the ultimate blonde queen.
No, because just for
She's
my
like-
preference. A little too athletic, maybe for me.
Oh my God. This is we can't fully tell this story, but there was this. We saw a woman. Drago saw a picture of her, very skinny woman, and Drago's like,
"Oh, come on."
Drago's like, "Yeah, I'm really into her. I love thick women." This woman weighed maybe 155, and Drago's like, "Yeah, I love a thick queen." Your idea of thick is so funny. This girl was kind of thick.
Not
even remotely.
Yeah,
she was a classic average woman, and Drago's like, "Yeah, I'm in my thick phase." I can't say name or picture, but it's maybe someone we know. But Drago's like, "Yeah, I love the thick queen." Most average-looking sized woman I've ever seen.
I think
I think your curve's a little different than mine.
We have just different definitions of what
different. I think I find that very very funny that you're like
yeah.
A woman in the 40th percentile of weight. Oh, pretty hefty gal.
Yeah, I like a pork.
Yeah, I like a little meat on the bones.
Yeah. I hate.
You can't see her ribs. Drago's like, pretty thick queen over there.
I think diet's overrated.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I get it.
Could be fun for you.
That was actually because you commented. Yeah, you were like.
I find that very funny. That our calibrations are so different.
I thought she was a little thick. I don't know.
I didn't say it was bad. It's just interesting.
Let me do another one.
One more question, then we gotta probably wrap it up.
How do you deal? This is from Kylie Kick. How do you deal with shitty bosses?
How do I deal with shitty bosses? Never honestly had one. Had a great time in my work environment. Honestly, had really good jobs my whole life. Sorry. Except the one I got fired for throwing a pancake at my boss, but that was because she had to fire me. I don't blame her. I kind of was asking for it.
I've had maybe two that were like.
Yeah, how's your boss now at your company that you never want to talk about?
Good boss.
Good boss.
She's cool.
I'm sure you won't be saying that when you quit.
Who knows? I don't know. I like.
You've been with that company a while.
I like the gig. Yeah.
Are you one of the longer tenured employees there? Probably.
I should be getting a plaque anytime soon.
I think you should be getting a raise.
Yeah.
I don't think you need a plaque.
They gave me a raise earlier in the summer.
Did they? Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
I'm ready to take you out to dinner at some point. Steaks.
Philly. We're going to Philly. Maybe.
Yeah. What's my meal in Philly?
I'll get you what do you call it? A steak? You just call it a steak? Fun? A cheesesteak. You just call it a cheesesteak.
We gotta go.
What's the spot? What's you recommend? What's one by Helium? Is there one by Helium?
Hey, let's look up Helium Comedy Club. How much time do we have?
We got about 5 minutes left. I feel like.
Okay. Yeah, let's look up Helium Comedy Club.
Yeah, quick. we're going to Philly on Thursday, folks. This is coming out after the show, but we got a plan where we're gonna go. And we're gonna do it. Helium Comedy Club's it's right by Rittenhouse Square.
Yeah,
Glad Kyle already got a square named after him. Legends never die.
Okay.
Love that. What isn't that kind of by South Philly? It's not that far.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's the place. Isn't this place like Johnny's?
John's roast pork.
John's roast pork. Is that good?
Yeah. That's like.
What's the one that used to be named a racial slur?
Jim's?
Yeah, it used to be called the C word, folks.
No, there's.
Did you know that, Drago? Did we talk about this? It was called this place until like 2010. The name was. Look this up. You can type it in. I don't want to say it, but it's CHI. Yeah. Type in that and cheesesteak. There, it used to be called that in Philly. Joe's Steak, formerly known as C's Steaks, is a cheesesteak founded in 1949.
Jesus.
Now it's called Joe. It changed in 2013. They changed it.
Wow.
Named after Samuel G. That is so Philly. Was that Fishtown? That's a wild name for a restaurant. Until 2013.
That's a little bit. That's a little much.
I went there with my ex. We went there like 5 years ago. It's really good. Really good place.
Yeah, Philly's amazing. I'm excited to go.
Yeah, Philly rips. I went to Ishkabibbles. Is that a good one?
Banger.
Yeah, we went there last time. That was real.
South Street.
Yeah, is that a high up there one?
That's definitely
That's up
for
there.
Sure.
Okay. Is it Angelo's? Is that one?
That was it.
Oh,
that's what I had.
Best
Angelo's.
pizza, best cheesesteak.
Okay.
Angelo's, the grandma style style pizza was outrageous.
We're writing down Angelo's, folks. We're getting a cheesesteak from Angelo's.
Wow.
On
That's
Daddy.
gross.
On
Jesus Christ. It's about time, folks.
No sides. No sides, no drink.
I'm getting
You're gonna
a
have
fry
to-
whether you
yeah,
like it
you
or
can
not.
buy the fry. Yeah,
We'll
it's going to be a
see.
separate transaction for the poor cashier. But, I'm not letting you get a soda before you'll get all bogged down on stage.
No, I'll get a diet.
You need to be ready for the act outs and stuff.
I'm excited.
I'm not letting my features drink diet pop.
Yeah, dude.
I want you to live. I don't want my features dying.
I'll be all right.
I keep my features healthy.
I'll get a coffee.
We're
I'll be good
working
to go.
out. We're going to the gym.
No,
We're
I got
pumping.
to go back to New York on Friday.
Oh, you're not staying?
Well, I'm gonna stay the night there. By the way, did you give me the?
I think we might be sharing a hotel, unfortunately.
The boys ride.
Yeah, you're going to have to go walk around for about half an hour while I go with the pillow. You're going to have
That'll
to
be
see it.
fine.
You have to see the
Okay.
aftermath in real life.
All right,
I got to be one
Let's
with the
wind this
pillow.
bad boy down and get to the
Wind this
Patreon.
bad boy down. What are we going to talk about on the Patreon, though, Drago? I want
Oh.
to talk about. I never talked about this heckler in San Diego. That was absolutely wild. And I want to talk
We can
about.
go over a new joke I got.
And there was a great question about what is hack comedy that we never got to address.
Yeah,
that
let's talk about that.
And I'm very ready to tee off on. And
Teeing off.
I'm going to a wedding. I have some wedding questions. I want to know your question or your wedding etiquette, what you feel about weddings.
Let's do it.
I'm kind of on the fence about weddings myself. This is Drago, we got episode 95. What are you going to plug? This is coming out in 2 weeks, probably.
2 weeks.
Boy, I didn't mean to ask you the deepest existential question of all time.
I'm doing this Coho Brewery in South Jersey.
Coho Brewery.
I'm headlining it.
Okay.
John Kenny's gonna feature for me.
Oh, there we go. In where? In South Jersey?
Yeah, it's like by Wildwood, I think.
Okay, folks, try to find Drago at this bar he didn't really name, in a town he doesn't remember, in a show whose date he didn't give.
October 13th.
A great
Coho
plug
Brewery,
from the legend.
Headlining. John Kennedy's featuring. I might bring Tucker to do a guestie because I think we're gonna stay at my boy's place.
Nice. Coho Brewing Company. Where is it at?
Cape May, New Jersey.
Cape May, New Jersey. Is that a nice spot?
Yeah, it's beautiful down
Really?
there.
Oh,
In the Cape. He's in the
that's
Cape.
way down there in Jersey.
Cape.
That's where Nick lives.
Oh, that's
Stone
where that
Harbor.
is? Oh, I've never been near there. That looks fun as hell. I'd love to go down
Maybe
there.
we'll bring you.
Nah.
One more special. You
Yeah,
gotta
one
prove
more.
yourself.
I need more time. Folks, you know me. I'm going to be in Boise, Tacoma, Spokane, Portland. Actually, I think Portland just sold out. Vancouver, Kansas City. Drago's not going with me to any of those. But he is going to Dallas, folks, in late October. 5 shows in Dallas. We're going to find out who shot JFK. It's going to be great. And maybe I'll shoot Alex Dragovich. Maybe we'll add a little more Dallas history to the pile. Okay, this is episode 95. Drago's on his phone. I am carrying the load all on my own here at the end, folks. We are 5 episodes N-word free ever since the infamous Ben Kastner N-bomb, which we'll forgive him for one day. 95, 5 episodes N-word free, 95 more until the big 100, folks. We're at the big 100. What are we going to do for our 100th episode? I think we get drunk. Let's get a little drunk on the hundo.
Oh, okay,
Drunk pod. We haven't done one of those since. Well, you didn't even do it because remember, folks, he had myocarditis and had a half a beer in a Dixie cup. And
I get sick sometimes,
It's
guys.
embarrassing.
You know me.
100th episode, we're gonna get drunk. We're gonna have a good time. Join the Patreon. Good night and good luck. Bye.
Love you guys.